Setting out a house in Africa might require complicated tools like theodolites and damper levels, but there are some tools that you can use simply to set out different angles. Have you ever known how professionals get angles while setting out in Africa? Today, welcome back to our YouTube channel. This is a single Timothy. We are going to share knowledge about different ways you can set out your house. If you find this information helpful, don't forget to subscribe and like. Let's talk about the 3-4-5 method. The 3-4-5 method is one way of setting out a plan from paper to ground using simple tools. Only tools you can always get available and are nearby areas wherever you are. For example, you need a measure, you need props, or those are tools, a panga, a measuring tape, you need possibly boards that you are going to use as profile boards, and a building line. Simple tools to set out. So that's a 3-4-5 method. We are going to explore more about a 3-4-5 method. Step 1, if you are going to use a 3-4-5 method, you are going to identify what we call a benchmark, the reference point where you are going to check from the existing house, or existing load, or existing boundary where your plan is going to be set from. Then after that, you have that line whereby we call it a reference line where you can easily set your house from. From there, you are going to identify one of the corners. Then you move 3 units of distance in one direction, then 3 units, and then 4 units of distance in another direction, to ensure that you have a diagonal of 5 units. So the units I talk of, possibly meters, feet, or millimeters. Ensure you use the similar metrics when you are trying to determine the 3-4-5 method. That gives you a section with 90 degrees. So one person at that point has to stretch, and the person at another point stretches, to ensure that we have a triangle which is having 3-4-5 method. This method originated from Pythagorean, which believes that if you have 3 squared plus, of course, 4 squared, you'd have 5 under root squared, so that you have that 90 degrees. So you use that to get those angles. Then you can repeat it for different 4 corners. Then after that, you have your props, put on those directions, put a building line. Then you can easily offset the excavations, then have your house fully set. So that's a 3-4-5 method that is common, that you can easily use and employ when you are setting out a simple house anywhere without using sophisticated materials or tools.